Welcome back, peeps, to Let's Play Lost Horizon with me, Pixie Poison. So in the last video, we managed to distract the official judges by setting fire to these wires here. So they've gone to investigate, and this is the perfect time that we can swap the tapes around, therefore ensuring ourselves a win in the long jump.
Perfect time to swap the tapes.
Let's have a look.
Ladies and gentlemen, our technical problems have been solved. The judges are returning to their seats, and we can continue. The big question, though, is will the interruption have put Glenn Parker off his stride? I see that he's returning to his starting position. Any minute now, he'll be making his decisive jump. The jump is valid. But was it far enough? From here, it doesn't seem like he came anywhere near Erwin Huber. But what do the measurements say?
7:35.
7 meters and 35 centimeters.
7 meters and 35 centimeters. That puts him just behind Erwin Huber in this final event. But it's just enough for Glenn Parker of Great Britain to take the gold medal.
Nice.
His lead may have been minuscule, but that's a minor detail. Glenn Parker has won the 1936 Olympic decathlon. Erwin Huber will have to be satisfied with silver, and Lauri Askela of Finland has earned bronze. And that, ladies and gentlemen, marks the end of this year's decathlon.
I hope history will forgive me. I mean, I may have betrayed the centuries-old Olympic spirit and cheated a man out of his gold medal. But come on. I am here saving the world, so I'll finally be able to get into the museum. Countess von Hagenhild had better be there with what I need. Glenn had better have a spare dinner jacket as well.
Yes, we've gone too far now. We can't turn back. We need to save the world, after all.
Cheers, Glenn. I really owe you one. No problem. Sure you don't fancy a drink to celebrate?
Believe you me, once I'm done on this job, I'll be holding a liquid celebration for a solid week. For now, I just need to find a way down into the lower levels.
Then I won't keep you. Maybe I'll see you at the next Sandhurst reunion.
Sure, if I get an invitation this year. What is it about smuggling they have such an issue with?
Heaven knows. Well, good luck with your search for Richard. It was great to see you again, Fenton.
Thanks, Glenn. You take care.
Okay. So he's going to go in and enjoy the party. We're going to find a way down, because obviously that's closed. But that's not going to stop us. That's not a deterrent. Let's have a look around.
This display case contains equipment from an expedition to Tibet, led by a certain Ernst Schaefer 2 years ago. A small movie camera and a few bits of clothing, along with some climbing equipment.
Okay, well they could be useful, but we do need a way to get them.
It's the cloakroom.
Okay, well can we get anything from it? Any nice bits of
This
clothes?
scarf could prove useful at some point.
Oh! Oh dear.
Ooh, almost got caught there.
Okay. Alright, well then. Let's have a see what we have. That's a nice painting.
Yak on a mountainside. What an appropriate title.
Ooh, hello. Someone's left a glass of champagne there. Any chance we can have it?
A bottle of champagne and a glass. If the plonk were cheaper, it'd be the spit of my bedside table.
Well, let's take it. Why not? It's nice. Let's have it. Oh. Yep. Yay. Nice one. Oh, hello.
There's a champagne cork in this glass. I'll have that, shall I?
Yes. Maybe take the wire off, though.
Collecting champagne corks isn't one of my hobbies, but I'll hold on to the little wire cap.
There we are. A bit of wire can always come in handy. Yeah. Now, we need to find a way to stop guests coming in here, so... Would anyone mind if I just borrowed this barrier? Just for 2 seconds.
I'll just take the red... No, what the hell. I'll take the whole bloody thing with me. Why not?
Why not indeed? But believe it or not, we do have a method here. So let's take that and pop that just there. That's it. Gotta get it right after all.
These people need to learn how to hold their bladders. We used to go 48 hours with our legs crossed in intensive training. Let's just close this whole area off.
Okay. Well, now that we've got that, no one's going to come and disturb us while we grab that scarf.
It's summer. No one really needs a beautiful scarf like this.
Okay. Now we've got that, we have a piece of wire here. Any way we can fashion it into something that could get into this display case? Of course, point-and-click adventure game, makeshift lockpick.
We use this to pick the lock. If there was a lock on the case to pick. Which, if you hadn't worked it out already, there isn't.
You are annoying. Right. Okay. Could I use it to pick this lock, perhaps?
It's padlocked.
Ah,
I don't think the wire's going to cut it.
damn it. Well, what about the cupboard then?
Looks like a small cupboard. Well, no, it's definitely a small cupboard. I mean, just look at it. It's cupboard-shaped and small.
Alright, smart ass. Okay, let's try this then.
It's a pretty basic lock. I should be able to get it open.
Nice. Okay. Oh, there we are then. It's a nice cleaning cupboard. What do we have in here?
It's full of cleaning supplies. I'll take a mop and... yes, why not? A jar of hydrochloric acid.
Aha! Well, if he said the other door was padlocked, the acid might do well on the padlock.
The acid's eating through the lock.
Nice. I think we found our way in. Ooh.
I have been searching these exhibits for over 3 hours. Where's the Piriris map?
As I told you, Countess, most of your research material was moved to Wavelsburg Castle last week.
I am personally affronted that you would exploit my absence in this way. You will regret this, Schauberger.
Maintain your composure, Countess. This decision was out of my hands. My research could be conducted at any of a number of sites throughout the country, and to be honest, I was far from thrilled about being moved to a laboratory in the center of the city.
The fact that I was not informed of this move remains absolutely unacceptable. Who gave the order?
It came from the very top, from the minister himself, or so I've heard.
The minister?
Are you surprised? I heard that some of your so-called brothers of the Order carry a great deal of weight with the minister, and they convinced him to move your research to the castle.
You should know that I'm by no means a member of the Thule Society. They merely pay me for my scientific expertise.
Whatever you say. In any case, your mysticism-loving friends apparently decided that this museum was no longer a suitable location for their club. And they presented the castle near Paderborn to the minister as a fitting alternative. He was so taken with the idea that the move was made immediately. Your exhibit items and documents were packed up and taken directly to Wavelsburg Castle. In return, my employees and I were forced to move from the pastoral Brandenburg countryside to the city so that the military command can keep a closer eye on our work.
How unfortunate. But the fact remains that one of the exhibit items, the Piriris map, is absolutely vital to my research. I shall go to the ministry to resolve the issue in person before setting out immediately for Paderborn. You there, battalion leader.
Yes, Frau Countess.
Guard this bag until I return from the ministry. Its contents are extremely valuable. If necessary, you are to defend it with your life. Do I make myself clear?
Jawohl, Frau Countess.
So, she's not very happy that her research has been
That's got
moved.
to be the Eye of the Dragon. Sounds like the Piri Reis map, however, is now in some castle near Paderborn.
Countess von Hagenhild is gone. We can begin the test.
What test?
All displays check out. Let's get started. Please set the power to the lowest level. We don't want things flying around the room.
Okay, what's this for then?
I am now activating the drive impulse. It would be best to hold on to something.
Whoa! Whoa, hello. What's this?
So far, so good. Please cut the power supply now. Excellent. My friend, our new aircraft will soon make history.
Oh.
Let's check the conduits. Even the smallest leak during our next test could ruin everything.
Yes, does that mean you're gonna leave? Yes. Of course it does. Good, good, good. Leave, so I can...
Okay.
Okay, they're not gonna leave, but...
I need to get my hands on the eye.
Okay, well they're not gonna leave, but... It's good enough. They got the backs turned. It's good enough. Right, let's see what we have up here. First, before we head down.
Box.
Well, can't resist not having a play with it. Aha.
Damn, the handle was loose. It broke off.
Well, that's good enough. Okay. Well, maybe we can find a use for the handle back upstairs. Maybe in the display case. Will that help us get it open? Because we need that gear. It's important. Come on. Let's try it.
I'll shove the handle between the lid and the frame of the display case. Give it a little jerk and...
Ta-da!
Open sesame.
Okay, let's get that stuff.
I'll just borrow a piton from the mountain climbing equipment. The movie camera looks like junk,
Oh.
and I'm not too keen on owning a pair of Ernst Schaefer's old woolen socks either.
Oh, well, at least we got something useful out of it. Okay, let's head back down, shall we? Alright. Well, let's see. We have the piton, so obviously we can climb down if we hook it onto something, but we'll need some kind of rope. And I think this scarf will do just nicely. Come on.
It's worth a try.
There we are.
Tying the scarf to the piton may open up brand new avenues of adventure.
Alright then. Well, let's use it. Okay. Can we use it on the railing? Anywhere? Okay. No, we can't. But we can use it on that.
It
give it a
won't
try.
reach the lever on the console.
Oh. Oh, okay. So we need something to make it even longer. The mop, maybe?
I'll use the scarf to tie the piton to the mop handle.
Ah, okay. Alright. Will that reach?
If I'm careful, I should be able to use this to move the lever upwards without anyone noticing.
Okay. Yep. Gotcha. Come on. You got it. There it goes. Let's stick that power up.
Low setting or maximum power? I think I'm more a maximum power kind of guy.
Okay. Well, now we have that. What we're going to need to do, we're going to need a little bit of a distraction. So, let's pop the cork back in the champagne glass.
Nothing could be simpler.
There we are. So now we have some corked champagne. Now, any chance that we might be able to throw it at someone. Maybe not at them. No, that's not an option. Not at the turbine either. But we can throw it at that. There we go. That should do.
When I was a kid, I used to practice this at my parents' New Year's parties. Just give it a good shake, and then aim it like a K-98 rifle.
Here we go. So maybe we're not throwing it, but
What's happening?
it's basically...
Something.
Whoa, hello. Whoa.
You know, sometimes I can be really mean. Is the urge to laugh maniacally a bad sign?
Okay. So now we need to find a way to get around that. Okay. Let's try and open this red box. How Fenton is still stood up, I don't know.
Hope it was still open.
Since they've been dragged off their feet.
Oh, it's just a fire hose. I was kind of hoping it'd be the Pyrenees map or something.
Well, it'll do. Just grab it. Any chance we can reach with that?
Bad guys aren't a problem anymore. But the air current is.
Okay. Right then, can we use it on that?
Remaining without securing myself
Oh.
first. I'll end up like those guys there.
Alright, alright. Well, it's in my inventory, so maybe we can put it on here. Then at least it'll be tied to something.
The loose end of the railing.
Okay.
What should I do with the loose end?
Okay, well. Maybe that will help.
Use the hose to make my way across to the office.
There we go.
I spy my little eye.
I can't believe that actually worked. It actually worked, Peach. We managed to get over to the other side. Well, I think there's only one thing in here that we need. And that's this briefcase.
I'll take the eye and get the hell out of Berlin. I can use the fire hose again to get back into the museum. Then I'll have to travel to this Wavelsberg castle. Without the Pyrenees map, the Eye of the Dragon is worthless. The map's the only way to find the second key to the gate to Shambhala.
There we are. Job done for now. That's good. Oh, hello.
What is it, Huxley?
Well, sir, certain Mr. Kleist would like to speak with you. He showed up unannounced and is somewhat overbearing. Shall I send him away?
No, certainly not. Send him in.
Okay.
You may stay seated, Governor. I have no wish to take up too much of your valuable time.
Then what is it I can do for you?
You have already done something for me. No additional soldiers were sent to Tibet.
Those were your conditions.
Indeed. But it seems that perhaps I need to explain those conditions a little more clearly. There was to be no interference from your side at all.
I don't understand.
Haddock, was it really necessary to set your dog on us? Does your son mean so little to you, Governor?
You promised to give me some sign that he's still alive.
Oh dear.
Time. Pray instead that we can eliminate Paddock quickly. And I'm warning you for the last time. Stay out of this. Have a pleasant evening, sir.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Is there anything I can do for you, Governor?
I severely doubt it, Huxley.
Pardon me for asking, sir, but who was that gentleman?
That, Huxley, was the devil's emissary. And I find myself involved with him.
How am I to understand that, sir?
It is probably best that you don't, Huxley. Just hope, as I do, that Fenton's mission will be a success. It may be all we have left.
So, Chapter 5, Deep Behind Enemy Lines. Quite, we are off to this castle, but it seems that the general is in deep now. He's obviously got his feet deep into the crap there. So obviously he played ball with them, but now he's too far into the match that he can't stop now.
Ah, what a very pleasant journey. A bite to eat in the restaurant car, a few bottles of Bavarian beer, and a good snooze. I need to get to Wavelsberg Castle as quickly as possible. I've still got a head start over the Countess, but I'll need it to find the Piri-Reis map before she gets here. The station guard must know the way.
Okay.
Good evening. Excuse me.
Good evening, sir. What brings you here so late in the day?
Okay. Well, I suppose we can use any kind of these, I guess. Let's see. Touring Central Europe. Yes, we're a tourist.
I'm a tourist, and rather than go to the Olympic Games or visit one of Germany's many outstanding cities with their bars and restaurants and women, I decided to visit the famous Wavelsberg Castle instead. I'm beginning to wonder why, but I'm stuck here now. Do you know the quickest way to get there?
I'm very sorry, sir. Wavelsberg Castle is closed to visitors right now.
You're kidding. No, you're really not, are you? I've endured quite a ride just to come see this bloody thing.
Oh, what a shame. But the castle has been under military control for some weeks now, sir. All of the access routes have been sealed off, and the guards are patrolling the castle surroundings.
Why exactly is that?
I find it better not to ask. Besides, I was only posted to this station a month ago.
This is stupid. What do I do now?
Well, you are not the first person to drop by wanting to visit the castle in the last couple of days. I'd advise you to wait for the next train. There's one going to Paderborn in 2 hours. I'm afraid there's not much you can do here to kill the time. The station building is closed due to renovations, hence why I am standing outside in this awful weather. You could, of course, take a walk to Buren. It's not far away. There's a road leading directly into town from this crossroad. The guest house at the market should be open. You could warm up a bit and wait for the train there.
You know, I think I'll just enjoy some fresh air after the long train journey. Even if it is raining cats and dogs. Is it okay if I wait here?
Of course, sir.
Thanks. Damn. Now what? The castle's right there. There's got to be another way in.
Of course there is. It's a point-and-click adventure game. What good point-and-click adventure game wouldn't have another way into a closed-off area? Okay, let's have a look at this info board. See if there's any info we can actually gain from it.
Some facts on local history. According to this, the castle was built in the 11th century. The text refers to many renovations and extensions, as well as changes in ownership. Hang on a minute. This could be interesting. The mountain under the castle has an old tunnel system. Ore was mined there from the 18th century onwards. The lords of the castle used the passages of the mines as a hiding place or escape route during times of siege. However, the tunnels were closed down just before the war. That means there was once a connection between the mine and the castle. Maybe it still exists.
And there, peeps, we have found our other way in, which probably explains why this gate is all locked up. Let's double check.
No idea. Could be a shed or a garage.
Nah, I doubt that. Whoa, what have we got there? There's something there. Oh, hello. A sign. Let's get rid of that moss in front of it.
Moss away. There it is.
There it is.
2 tools crossed. A hammer and a pickaxe. This is either a mine or the Center for Dyslexic Soviets.
No, so this is definitely the mine. So this is going to be our way in. But obviously we can't get there with this guy standing guard. It's not going to be good. So let's have a look at what we have here. We have a hand car with some rope by the look
That's
of
a
it.
hand car. They use it to travel up and down the tracks to change signals and whatnot. Must be a hard job. At least it looks like a downhill start.
Any chance we can grab that rope?
Tight.
I guess not. Anything in the rain
If it
barrel?
doesn't stop raining, this barrel is going to overflow.
Okay, I was just checking. And let's see, we have a sweet dispenser, huh? Will it give me some sweets?
I need a coin.
Ah. Okay, well, how about this? Can I take the axe
station
then?
guard won't be happy if I remove his firefighting equipment.
Okay, fine, fine. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, hello! Steel cable. Come to mama. It's around the edge of the wall, so you shouldn't see me take
Come
it.
in handy.
Okay, you won't see me take that. Okay, can I use that to set free the handcar?
I should be able to saw through the rope. Then the handcar will roll past the platform. That should keep the guard occupied for a moment or two. Then I'll have some peace and quiet to find the entrance to the mine. Let's go.
Indeed. And there goes the handcar. Do 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 do.
Stop! Halt!
And there we go. We have removed our obstruction, and hopefully we shall be able to gain access to the castle in the next video. So, see you there, peeps.